What makes us who we are? And you know what, that may seem like a super deep question. Maybe we don't usually think about that on the regular, but I'm sure some of us may have had some thoughts of, how did I get here? What makes me me? Why am I like this? And some ideas around this might be that it's my destiny. This is the way that my life is supposed to play out. This is my fate. It's sealed. The path is already there and I'm on my way. Some of us might say that, circumstances have led me to where I am. The way that I grew up, how I was brought up, the people that I was around, the things that have happened to me in my life, circumstances have created who I am today. And why does this even matter? What's the point of this? Well, you know what? If we know how we got here, why we are the way we are, then we can understand ourselves a little bit better, and we can look to the future and see how we can get to where we want to go in the future based upon how we got here, where we are right now. You know what? What if when we were a baby, someone shipped us to another country, like China or even Zimbabwe? How different would we be if we grew up in a different country? And you know what? Would we think the same way? Would we have the same likes and dislikes? Would we like the same food? Would we have the same culture? Would we have the same worldview as we do right now from where we grew up? How these things all work out, where we grow up and our environment to who we are. So we're going to take a look at this image right here. This is going to represent our subconscious mind. We're going way back in time to when we were children. And when we came into this world, we had practically nothing. We have no information. We come in with our subconscious mind wide open, ready to accept information. And what happens? What information goes in there? Well, this is information from other people around us, the culture that we live in, ideas from those people, the culture, the media, all of those things from our environment go right into our subconscious mind. And they stay down. These form our deepest beliefs. These form our deep ideas that we have about ourselves and the world. This forms our habits for the rest of our life, because this is where we're accepting all the information that's around us. And no one usually comes up to us and says, you know what, this is the way that you got to see the world. This is the way it's going to be as a child. No, this comes from interpretation, from all the things that are around us, the way people are saying things, the tone at which they say them, how they speak to other people, and the attitudes that they have. And all of these things go down, and this forms our world view, the view that we see the world. You can consider this as, a pair of glasses. This is the lens that we see the world through. And another word for this would be our paradigm. And that may be such a strange word. Something, when I saw that word, I said, what is that? I've never heard of that in my life. This holds all of those deep beliefs, ideas of the world, and the lens at which we see the world through is our paradigm. As we get older, we develop another part of our mind that's responsible for our analytical thinking, our rational thoughts. This is our conscious mind. This is what helps us wake up in the morning, see the temperature, and decide what to wear. This helps us have a conversation with somebody and even decide what's for lunch. This conscious mind can say that, you know what, I'm a free individual. I can do what I want. I can achieve anything. And we can know this intellectually. Deep down, though, in our subconscious mind, where our deepest beliefs and ideas about the world are held, that has far greater power than what we actually think on the surface. Because of that, this is what controls our habits and ultimately everything that we do in life. And that is deep within every one of us. So we're going to take a look at an example of how this works when we try to change something in our life, and whether it works out or not, we're going to see what the process actually looks like.